Very strange. What's going on, Omizu? How you been, man? Very well. Happy Monday to you. Finally catching it live. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't been going live very often. I'm kind of in the market prep world. I'm well and good. Awesome. I haven't caught you in a live either. I don't know. Summer, you just end up doing so much other stuff. I've been busy living. Or everything's good. Everything's been good. I had a little hiatus from pottery for about 2 weeks. I had a minor surgery on my hand. I'm back at it. It's feeling good. Little scar there. Nothing major. I'm gonna try and get a little cleanup on this chuck, and then I have this idea. I don't know how it's gonna work, but for a gravity-fed like water dispenser, so I'll make like 3 or 4 bottles that I can fill up with water, and I have a little tray here. I can dip my sponge in. You can hear that. You're back at it after that. Yeah. No, it was it was so minor. Like when I was had the bandage on and everything, I did a couple streams and it definitely looked a lot worse than it was. It was nothing. How's it going, Zoeb? Nice new profile picture. Also, if time allows, sympathy streams this way. Please don't know. Please give me money. I'm hurting. I've been good, Joe. How are you? I've just been chilling, doing lots of pottery. Cool. Daryl, thank you. I appreciate that, good sir, kind sir. All right, so how's firing going? Well, I've only done like 3 firings so far. I did 2 bisque and 1 glaze, and it turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I have some finished pieces here. little shot glasses, but these have some defects in it. The glaze split, but that's really it. That was it for the defects. Got some mugs, some blue mugs. There's a bit of like glaze application newness going on, little thin spots and stuff. Not really my favorite. I'm sure I can do better in the future. But I got some pretty kind of neat pieces. You know? Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, I'm very happy with the kiln. It's a little bit dirty right now, but this is definitely my favorite piece. It's an elephant for my sister. Blue elephant. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Just gonna prep a little bit of clay here. Let's see. Let's go with a pound. Start with a pound. Yeah, lovely elephant. Hey, thanks. Also have some soap dishes that I need to trim today, but I put them in a bin and they're still a little bit too wet. But hopefully in like a half hour or an hour or so, I can get those trimmed up. Been doing a bunch of ring holders. And got some mugs, but they're all accounted for non-market purposes. So it's actually something. I was gonna do that when I got home. Funny how that works. But I made a couple of ribs for mugs. I made some more. I think I found a decent method of actually designing them, where they're kind of like parametric a little bit, so I can cut them, and if I don't think it'll work right, I can just tweak it easily. Let me get all this crud out of here real quick. Actually, you know what, that fell in there. Anything new and exciting going on with you, Amizu? Any reworks on the book, or is it out of your hands now? So, got that. Second book is finally out. Awesome. That's great news. No more trees. Saw it the other day. It printed for the first time. Oh, that's awesome. That must be a good feeling. That must be a very good feeling. I can only imagine. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. I'll start throwing here in a moment. Here it is. I think. Maybe around 3 inches. I did another project with the publisher and just finished a cover for them. Oh, nice. We'll try it. I need that. What's today? Is it in the same series, or is it onto a new main character? What's up, Mackie Pocky? How's it going? I've been good. Been busy. Being a busy little guy. How about yourself? Different author again, and Books with Dogs is the main character. That's funny. Well, I don't know how funny it is to you, but. I mean, typecast, yeah, apparently. Probably don't need this much. Or, I'll make it a little bit bigger. Flat. Effectively, actually, I want to go right down this piece. Okay, nice and thin. But I can do a lot of trimming on this. I wish I brought the drawings. I made some drawings at work of kind of what I wanted to achieve with this. And I forgot them. Yeah, it's way too much. Shoot. Yeah, this doesn't need to be like near this. Makes it bigger. Drawing work is fun. That is correct. That is absolutely true. Oh, come on. I'm just destroying this. Oh, Lord. looks like pretty well all of this doesn't need to be here. I can cut that out. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, the nuclear pottery. It's actually kind of cool. You have room for it. She keeps ordering them. And we eat off them every day, and I just keep, like, my hair's falling out. I have one tooth left. Honestly, that's gonna be my house soon, but not Fiesta wear, just my own pottery. Okay, so this I need to know. But I just made just a hair bigger. That's not too upset with that. What's up, Mandy? Okay, so I'm gonna have a whole stall full of them. You know, green mug from it. Nice. How have you been? Cool. That's that. And essentially, like, so that hole goes all the way to the bottom. And I'm gonna make these jugs that sit on here. And then down here, I'm gonna carve a little tunnel when I trim this. And then this is going to attach to another like dish that sits here. So then I can put the jug of water on. Hopefully it'll be like, because the jug will be airtight, and then the seal with the water. As far as my understanding of those gravity, whatever, the like little vacuum dog feeder things. As far as I understand, that's how they work. But I'm also an idiot. So. We'll see what happens here. For the mug, I probably, or that mug. Oops. One, two. Yo, what's up, bud? You gotta come up with a name for them. For them, for what? For what? My pieces of pottery? Or this particular thing? How are you doing, bud? Not sure if you saw the link. Probably not. If you posted a link in here, if you're not a mod, it won't show up. Yes, that is correct, Mandy. Okay. This time, just a little bit. You're a dead ringer for a young Alan Rock. I don't even know what that means. Hey, how's it going? Amazing. Or fucking Shuriken, that's so fearless viewer. Oh, I look like him? No. It's the problem when you suck at wedging clay, you have to use reclaim. I'm muted. The best friend with the jerk dad. Okay. I know. I'll take your word for it. I wish this arrow would frig off. Okay, I think we got there. Feels like I came in at a weird time. Oh no, you're good. Or when I'm centering. I was just making another thing for your butt. Sure. Agreed. Hell yeah. Okay, that'll be fun. This'll do. Okay. Maybe I'll need some more clay for this, but I want to have a decent height here. Yeah. pretty thin. Get back to your session. It's nice to hear about you. How's it going, Theanthus? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, smash that like button. What else? I think someone unliked. That's fun. Unlike the stream. Gross. Choco, how's it going? Okay. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to use new clay for this, but I wonder if I should, because this is kind of shit. What I do now is kind of like be really careful when you're doing this. Missing a bunch of stuff. It's me, Olivia. Olivia, hi. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the whole YouTube situation. But yeah, no, it's cool. I've been kind of hovering around there for a couple months now. Probably because I kind of stopped going on as much or so much. I got better day, thanks. Joel is a beast at pottery. I'm getting there. Still have a lot to learn. Yeah. Now this is gonna be like, oh, almost made a real big boo boo. Okay. This wants to sit there. You know what I might just do is throw this back on the wheel. Okay. 1 second. I wish I had 3 arms. Have you made it? I put a YouTube video yet. Not yet. Maybe I'll do that later today. And I'll come back with a ukulele. Oh, sure. Because there's always something interesting to Phil with Pottery team, and he's always up to something. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. I want that to do that same thing but bigger as well. Oh, cool. See you. Love you. Stay well. Okay, so that's 1.5. No, that was 1.5. Let's try 1.5. Where's your butt? Okay. Space Invader, how's it going? Thank you, Space Invader. That's nice. I wish I was that cool. Ollie Reza. It's on the agenda today. I'm gonna try to make like a gravity water dispenser, like for pets, but for my sponge. We'll see how it goes. Literally had the idea this morning, and then on my break at work, I was like looking into it, and I think I can make something that'll work. Just gonna work on some jugs. It's such a cool idea. Yeah. Yeah, like I want to have like 2 or 3 jugs that I can fill up. So when I'm doing like a lot of throwing, then I can have them like filled up, and I just have to like take the dish, flip it upside down, put it in, and flip it, you know. For your You know it sure can. Stay well. Hey, Anthony, thank you for stopping in. We'll see how it goes to Space Invader. Like I don't have my hopes up for it, but if I get something to work, I'd be pretty thrilled. Oh, hey, sponge. This is certainly more the size I was hoping for. That's what she said. When's our field trip to the spot? What are you talking about? What? Our field trip. For slinging. I don't know. I do not know. I've been replaced. My buddy is going. I have a friend that fishes at the same spot, and he's like, I saw Mike with another guy. I've been replaced. Let's see. It was Carol Ghosty. She's downstairs though. Carol is the go. as you can. Shillada. I don't think she's watching today. Go. Much kata. Heck yeah. Oh. Gotta get that baby blanket done. That's right. Okay. I think that'll be okay. Maybe it won't be. I haven't seen. Well, Carol always knows what I do wrong, so she probably knows what you do. Guys, I need it. Yeah. This and this. Done. Beautiful. Happy with that. Not too picky on the shape for this trowel run. But once I get it dialed in, I'll probably make a couple more jokes. I'm just going to leave this one for now. Thanks, Church. Thank you for the claps. I am a god amongst men. And I think that because of the claps. Kind of an interesting fucking little thing, but hey. Aren't we all? Now what I want to do. Probably have something that's like, maybe not. Oh, shit. All right. I'm gonna make the dish that it all goes in. This is the basin. Yeah, probably. She probably is. Sometimes I don't know if she knows if she's being sarcastic. Probably use way too much clay here. Yeah. It's alright. Heck yeah. Yeah, she was. That was definitely a joke. I need an adult. I've never tried actually opening a massage. Wonder how this will go. Experiments. Not as well as I thought. It's actually still too thick. Or even. Is that really all I can do? Yeah. Well, it could be a lot bigger. Corgis. Having corgis for dinner. Oh, sorry to hear that. Probably not the best joke to them. Maybe it's something I can do. Like that. That was so funny. Good attitude to have. It's refreshing because sometimes it don't be like that. Oops. I don't see that. The bottom of it. Oh, I got out yesterday. True. Fair point. You just never know on the internet. You never know. I still reach under there. Yeah. Do you guys see the vision? Do you guys see the vision now? I don't know. Sure, this is gonna be not fun. Pembroke. That's a town. Well, not near me, but my dog is a town. Okay. So that's the tub, the basin. This will have a hole in the bottom that goes through it, like right there. And then that'll sit in the back here. And then this goes inside. Here. Like that. And that'll fill it up with water. You can tell. You know what? I wish I didn't. I don't want it to be so tall, actually. Let's see if I can. I'll probably end up screwing this whole thing up, dude. So, like, literally, it just needs to be like this tall. And hi, Sabrina, I saw you. Hope you are well. Beautiful bowl of staff. I don't think we're seeing the vision here. Just let it happen, just let it happen. There we go, that's more like it. This is one thick piece. Yeah. maybe that's the way. It's exactly like a water feeder for a cup head. Yes, it is exactly that idea. Just do like a wide, shallow bowl. I kind of want this off the Jolie good work, yeah. Only one person calls me Jolie. Miss Alex. I bet I could make this. Yeah. Oops. I'm destroying it. Yeah, once I carve, yeah, okay. That's the play. Could carve that really nice and small and have it up on the. Oh yeah. Okay, I see the vision here. More than ever. I'm gonna be fucking sick. Heck yeah. Alright. I gotta cut this first. As long as the base of this is still. Yeah. It will be after trimming. Good. Jolly good. I keep taking this off to look at it. Taco casserole. There we go. Cool. I really hope that's material and not a hole. I mean, is it like really far back or something? No, there's a hole in that piece. That's how it works. Or what's material? In this? What are you guys talking about? There needs to be a hole in that one. That's how the water goes in. I don't think we're on the same. Oh, your pants. Oh. Hey Casey, how's it going? I'm working on. You might actually enjoy this, Casey. I'm working on a ceramic water dispenser, a gravity water dispenser, for right here. So there'll be this little water basin with this scored and slipped on the inside with a little hole for the water to come out, and then I'm gonna have like jugs like this that'll sit in there, and then once the water rises enough to seal this, yeah, then it'll stop, and I'll have a lot more water. Like, I don't know, I just got this little jar. I could just as easily use a bowl, but I like to be complicated. I gotta put this back down. I hope that my soap dishes are dry enough to trim now, but we shall see in a moment. That's super cool. Where did you get the idea to want to see a finish? So it's like a if you look up gravity water dish for pets, like it's the same concept. So you just have a sealed bottle with the opening in a basin, and then once the water fills up and plugs the hole, then the air pressure that is created up in the top of the bottle stops the water from flowing. And so, yeah, I don't even know. It just kind of like hit me this morning. I was like, I should look into that, and then I did. And then here I am. You'll use it for throwing. Yeah, I'll have it set here, and have that jug of water. I'll make a couple jugs so I can have them like waiting if I need more water, and then I just take the dish, you flip it upside down, or like the basin, put the bottle in the holder, flip it upside down, and it'll go look, and fill up until the until the vacuum is sealed. But I'm not sure. We'll see if it works with this design. I'm fairly certain, fairly positive it should work, but I'm like notoriously stupid, so I be sneezing. Okay. So I got these little soap dishes here. Well, what will be soap dishes? Eventually. Oh, I put some soap. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That was looking so good. This is a confusing one to center. It has that lip on it. That should be good. Just a little text. Little ones. Oh no. Maybe I just don't trim the bottoms. I think there's actually, there's that little lip I want to get rid of. What if I just put it right on here? And just hope. I have 9 of these, so I can mess it up. It's gonna be really difficult, I think. Don't messing that up. Actually, that's probably fine. I might actually just sand the bottom of it once it's a little drier. That's probably the play here, I would think. But I will. Yeah, that's the play. You leave bats on a trim? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Depends on what I'm trimming. Like, often I throw a chuck for cups now. Well, I say often, I've done it 3 times. I don't know how many times I've trimmed. But I just started using a chuck, so I think that's where that came from. I'm also like in a bit of a Monday mood. My brain's all over the place. Oh, I guess this would be not a bad opportunity to show off my new stuff. Yeah, everything's moved over here. That's something I could show too. I don't know if people are very familiar with the way my studio's set up, but I have another shelf now, where I added the shelf that was supposed to be on the workbench. I built it finally. But now, everything's in a different spot. Yo, how's it going? What's up, Benny boy? That should be good. All right. I'll do the stamp first. Because I'm probably going to flip this piece up. Oh, well, that comes through. Oh, it's backwards for you guys, isn't it? But just a little mug with a J. Is it stamp a maker's mark? Yeah. Yeah, I guess if I do it this way, do you see it properly? Because I have a laser paper, so I just cut that out. But if it ends up sticking, then I might get one made. But yeah, it's just a maker's mark because I'm such a professional. I'm not too sure how much I like. I don't know. So I'm gonna add 2 little feet to the back of this. That's an smart thing. I'm gonna add 2 little feet here, so this will be leaning forward just a bit, and then I have those rings, concentric rings to collect the water, and then this to. Actually, I have one that's like I did it on the wheel, but I wasn't too happy with. I don't know. Actually, it looks fine. But yeah, that's the idea. I think if I was to do this again, I would I'd probably not. No, I would like make this area lower in general. No, this is so these are soap dishes now. I'm done the water dispenser for today. It needs to become leather hard before I assemble it. These are just soap dishes for the market. I've never done this before, so don't judge me too hard, please. Have you done a market yet? No, I'm just prepping. I got a tent. I don't know if you have Instagram, Casey, but I've been posting more stuff on Instagram recently. I have a tent that my mother graciously purchased for me, which was unexpected but awesome. And I'm working on some shelving. I wonder, there's not really a way for me to show you. I feel like the danger of trimming through would be high. On this, they're pretty thick. They're pretty thick-witted. That one that I just did, the first one, is the thinnest one. That was like the first one that I threw. So, but like it's still, yeah, there's still quite a bit of meat on her. Sure can. Yeah, I might as well just do like a little wub. But I'm hoping in August to do some markets. If not, late July. I need to get my stock up. Like I don't really have anything to sell right now. Am I over trimming? Apparently must be high today. I guess so. I don't really worry about it too much. Like if this was my job, I'd probably. Well, if this was my job, I'd probably at a point where I know that I'm not trimming too much. But at this point, if a piece goes, I mean, a piece goes. I mean, I think that's a good place to be at in general with pottery. Like, I could never see myself doing orders. But if I do sell, it would be like, on a website that I just stock up. But I don't know. And it would just be like a small thing. I don't have necessarily plans to make this a full-time thing, but if I do, that'd be cool. If I could, But. I think I need some water, folks. But I'm not gonna get any water. You're gonna watch me faint right now. I'm overtrimming, but it's a healthy figure. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It depends on what you're working on. I think it's important to learn to feel the piece before you trim, and to get like comfortable with thicknesses, and then how much you can do with that thickness. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's just right. Everyone's always talking about Ben. It needs to stop now. Not on my stream. It's his production Potter Powers. He's also a full-grown wizard. He doesn't mention it often, but like he used to back in like year 600. He was called Ben the Benevolent. He's always been a good wizard, but a wizard nonetheless. Well, like between Ben and I, yeah, I don't know about other Potters. It'll be fun to see how this works when it's said and done. This little gouge in there that I want to get out of here now. Okay, any glazing? I just picked up some Palladium. I wish you to try that out. It's gonna be perfectly beautiful. Ben and I. I have recently got a Nickelodeon, which is kind of an iridescent, I think. I don't know, I've never fired it yet, but I've glazed a bunch of stuff with it. So fingers crossed, I like it. That looks good. And Snowflex, which is like kind of looks like a bit of a stone kind of vibe. That's cool. What's up, that one guy? And Brooke. Hi, and then types the word said hi. I don't think That's what it looks like when, or is that what it looks like on the stream? I don't know. Big ridge here. I'd like to get rid of. $24 likes. Jeez, thank you guys. Appreciate it. What's up, bruh? What's up, bro? Broski? Nickelodeon's super cool. Yeah, I'm excited to give it a. I'll test it. The what was it called? Pologi. Are you in that point of life at what? What point in life? I can show you the bottle for it, anyways. Actually, Silas, he has pieces, or he sent me a picture. I don't know if he still has the pieces, but he has the same glaze, or has had the same glaze. See what you would say. Actually, let me try to put this on the thicker spot. That seems to be probably the smarter move. See how badly the worst. The J didn't come out. It needs to have the J, or it's just a cup. Good to see you too, Maraz. Hope you've been well. Take care. All right. Bye. Please don't spam. Oh, I am baiting hard. What time? 6:11. Is it now? It's gotta be dinner time soon. Said hi. Hi. This one is the one for our house. So you gotta be extra careful with it. Who cares about the customers? You know, honestly, customers, schmustomers. I don't even have any, so. I wish that thing had an Xbox. Wish that thing had an Xbox. This thing? Or what thing? I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, passerby? Alright. I mean, sure. Did I miss something or? That one mud, 100%. No, I don't think so. I don't know. How you doing today, passerby? Been here since it started. Watching a lot of breakfast and dropping the kid off. Well, thank you for tuning in, good sir. All the way across the globe, Australia. Guys, I think I've lost my mind. Official. I think it just happened. I think you just witnessed it. I'm still trying to understand what the fuck I wish I had an Xbox means. I don't understand. I'm very confused, but everyone's gone troll mode. Thank you for having me, guy. Nah, I don't think you say that over there, do you? Okay, I'm not even gonna. Now's not the time to pretend like I can do accents. Okay. Hey Jan, how's it going? Oh, okay. I thought you meant the console. I was fucking losing. Next time you see me, I'll white pattern. Let's say hi, Elena. Yeah. No, Ben cleared it up. I thought you were talking about the console Xbox. I was like, what? What's that thing on Xbox? Can you not retract it like other messages? Because usually you can click on a message and retract the message. But maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no. I'm on board. I'm caught up. I'm savvy with it. I'm savvy as fuck. Damn, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the fucking D&D. Did a whole month, probably. It's a shame. Right when we're getting to some good shit too, because we're finally out of the city for reals. It's crazy how busy. Yeah. It does. It is just summertime, you know. Like up here anyway, it's like you don't use FaceTime. No. It's a good idea. It doesn't give you the option. Hey, all right. Yeah. No, I just wondered. I don't know. No worries. Say hi as much as you want.
It's good for the algae. The almighty algae.
Gets more pottery freaks in the chat. Yeah, this one's freaking hideous, man. I might as well trim it to practice. But I'm gonna scrap this right after. Okay, maybe not as much as you want, but yeah, you can see, that there was a message at one point, but no idea what it said. Please don't speak. That also does it. I'm not, but don't just watch. Just chill and watch. We don't need. I don't care if there's 2 people watching or 2 million. Actually, I would probably care at that point, but I'm saying. Oh, that is really weird, actually. Casey, I never. Yeah. Huh. I might be able to finagle a session in though. Jess, we'll see. Yeah. Just watch. Just watch. I mean, watch and chat. Don't even chat. You don't even have to chat. You don't even have to watch. You know. Can I have at least 5 of them? Get out of here. Yeah. Everybody knows I'm very bossy. You have to listen to me, Casey. What's up, Terry? How you doing, man? Bye, passerby. Bye, everybody. Everybody stop looking. Nobody look. Can't you tell that I want to be left alone? And that's why I started a stream to YouTube. Like, come on. How thick are you? Do do. Uh. Just really wants you to say hi. You're stuck with me. $28 likes. Thank you very much. Glazes and grogs. You guys figure out what's what. I'm not. Go on. Yeah. Ugly. 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 Sneak peek of me in front of the mirror every morning. Ugly. I'm gonna put it on the TV. Nice. I'm gonna push every time. Yep. The truth hurts. I am ugly. And I get like right out in my own face. I just tell myself how it is. Say nice things to your pods. Clip. Someone took their like away. Awa. Someone took the like awa. I need my baba. Jeez Louise, I'm tripping, dude. I'm freaking trying to drop those mushies before the stream. Cool. Put that for a short. Well, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen regardless of what I say. That will become a short. And we all know who's gonna do it. I'm looking at you. I know you're gonna do it. Okay, never. No, I'm just joking. I'm not particularly a handsome fella. I don't think I'm ugly. Just on the inside. I have a dark soul, you know. It's probably like a witch in my past life. And like in the West, you know. That kind of witch. What's up, Heidi? As we're going to bed. It's gonna end shortly here. I'm talking about being a dark soul. What was that one? Like I love you to bits. And then I said something about my freezer. That was so long ago. I feel like that was so long ago. I feel like that was in December or November last year. That was a classic. That would fucking make me laugh. Like, the stuff that I say on the internet will probably get me in trouble, but it's all jokes. You got it? That was like yeah, definitely. Oh, I can't. But what was it exactly? Like, I love you to bits, but my freezer's getting full or something. I don't know. That was. Yeah, I might actually. Now that people are really agreeing, I might look this guy up. He's not coming to my mind. Because I am a youthful folk. This guy is probably old as the mud. What was a jump scare? Yeah. That's also a joke, by the way. I have seen that. Yeah. I have seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But I genuinely, I don't know, for whatever reason. Yeah, actor's not coming on. I will. Using AI, sure. Again, how about that? And ask ChatGPT. Oh, Succession, but I haven't seen that. Yeah, I've heard really good things.
Obviously not the age to have seen it for sure, Joel.
I mean, I'm 30, so I feel like that's definitely in my it. I don't know that it came out when I was at a time for me to watch it, but I definitely have seen it. It's an absolutely insane movie. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's funny. It's a classic, you know. Ah. Do I look like him? What's the remember all? The remember all. I do have one. I own it. I own one of those. I never use it though. Have you seen him now? Whew, I hope I do. I always forget what it is I forgot. Exactly. Yeah. I made it worse. I made it worse again. No. Guys, I need water so bad, but I won't. I'm a man and I'm stronger than water. You know? Can I get a W in chat? Actually, no W's because that's too close to water. Can I get a D in chat for dehydration? A DG for the dehydration game? Can I get a STW in chat for stronger than water? What's SBD? Strong boys dehydrated. Drink your throwing water. You drink my throwing water. Maybe I should pull if I become a famous. Okay, I'll say an influencer. You know how Belle Delphine sold her bathwater? Don't ask me how I know. I don't own it. Stronger than water. I should sell my throwing water as like a spoof to that. The first one has been really uneven. Which probably doesn't really matter too much for a soap dish, but.
She had to fight to get the money from the.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay her a cent. Didn't even smell like her. That's so weird. I don't know. That stuff makes me really, actually, generally, as a person, like I'll joke about it, but when I think about that shit going on, it makes me feel very uncomfortable. But sometimes it's good just to joke about the things that make you uncomfortable. Keep the money. Oh yeah. I don't know much of the lore behind that. I just remember seeing that on like Reddit or something and being like, that's just fucking weird. I don't know, man. That e-girl stuff, not my jam. At least I think that's what they're called. I don't know. $31 likes. Jeez, I should just continue to say fucked up shit. Alright, I'm gonna do a little poll here. Put a P in chat if you're here for the pottery, and put a P in chat if you're here for the personality. SQ220. Yeah, put that on the spreadsheet. Then it's official. I might actually look into that a little bit. That it does interest, like the internet culture interests me, but it also, I don't know, it's kind of like it's a funny thing. I don't know. Well, that part of internet culture, I should say. There's some of it I really enjoy, but the good old me, pottery. Specifically, not here for your personality. I'm gonna make it clear. It's in your personality. What personality, really? If you know, I'm pretty cookie cutter. Throw a rock and you'll hit someone, just like me. I don't think you would. Well, maybe that's a joke. But, I don't think so. This one's also got the freaking frickety frack down there. I'm here for the wall in the background. It's a nice wall. Shit. That was weird. I said that, and then I looked up, and ID kit and that wrote exactly what I just said.
Get out of my mind.
It's mint. Or, yeah. It's close to mint. I don't know what to call it. Make yourself a big thing. Yeah, maybe, yeah. That'd be, or I might laser engrave one actually, now that I think about it. That was something too I was considering is I want to do like a hanging sign that comes up, like put like a little L bracket off of the post on my stand, like my market stall. And then where did the stand go? Did I lose it already? Shit. What if it's in the bucket? Guys, I am losing on that. What if it's in the bucket? It's like R5 or something by longer. The Ray 5, longer Ray 5. What's it called? It's a cheapy diode laser, but it works well. I mean, in the world of lasers, like it takes a long ass time to even cut like 3/16 material, but for what I usually do with it, it's totally fine. Because I could like cut things out at my work and then laser engrave those things. But like even like this, it's like a 1/4 inch. It probably took like 7 passes, and this is really soft wood. And slow passes too. Gosh dang it, guys. I guess I'll just have to make another one. Is it? Ben Wolf impression right there. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. Just even even certain acrylics, you gotta be really careful. I have to look at the like specularity, whatever it's called of it, because it can shine back up into the machine, and it'll damage the lights or the diodes, or the mirrors too. Well, it depends on what type of laser you have, but the one that I have, I don't know how X-Tools does it, but like the actual laser head on mine, it actually has like 4 lasers that hit mirrors and then go through lenses and stack. But it's on the wheel. It's not on the wheel. Is it in your pocket? Maybe. Maybe did I put it? I don't know, man. Guys, I need to stop. I just need to quit. I'm actually. Welcome to the last stream of Fresh Cut with Joel, because I'm gonna lose my freaking mind, man. It's not like I can't just cut another one, but do I want to? I mean, this is what I get for not putting a handle on the thing. But yes. Well, yeah, I do have. So that's like a tester. I have a buddy with a 3D printer, and I'm going to get him to print the stamp and then have a little spot for a magnet. And then I'm going to print a handle with a magnet in it. So I can swap that shit out. Guys. Oh my gosh. I am like concerned that it fell in here and then I picked up the stuff.
Well, oh. Look at that.
Missing cup of Joe. All right, thanks for stopping by, man. Stay well. Like they do with the bat. Yeah, I should. No, I'll probably get it 3D printed. I might tweak it a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. I do like it though. I guess for anyone who hasn't seen it, that's my little stamp, little cup with a J. That's kind of like I don't know. I feel kind of clever making it like a shadow or a gleam. What am I saying? What are words, guys? You ever heard of English? Because apparently I have. Jesus. Oh, this one's done. Oh shit! I only got one more, guys, and then I'm free. Sets it on the wheel, and everyone say bye. Should put a little magnet on the side of your machine. Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, it would be smart to like put a magnet on the back end of the handle as well, so I can just stick it to the machine. CID hot balloon. It's metal. I don't think I'll have the hot balloon, but like this part is metal. The nice thing kind of about this form as well, I could like if they're not selling as soap holders, I could just like sell them as a spoon rest too, because it's the exact same thing. Yeah. Super glue to your thumb. That's actually much right there. I like the way you think. I sure can do that. Oh, I'm so funny. Oh, what's up, Sai? How you been? Did you stream today? I went live and then I'm like, oh, man, I was gonna ask if you were live today or not. Happy belated to you. I was in there for a little bit on my way to games night, and then I was gone playing games. How did that piece turn out? I brand myself with my logo. It's not even a logo, it's just a name. My logo was Cuppy forever.
No, unfortunately, super busy. Almost home. 14%.
Sweet. I will be there.
I will be there. Oh, I'm almost done, and I feel the dinner going in my gut. I don't even know what it is, but it's gonna be good. What time you loved? All day, baby. Soon. You mentioned love, and then made me think of how I'm getting married next year. I'm very excited. And I got to start working. I'm gonna make plates. I'm gonna make all the dishes for the wedding, and then I'm gonna send them with the guests. The guests as a little gift. And I have been using a dowel to throw plates. In fact, I use a dowel to throw these even. So I think I can, but then it's getting them to survive firings and stuff. So depends on how much work I can get done tonight. But really all the way around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think he means Eastern Daylight Time because it's daylight savings. That'd be EDT. Technically speaking, this EDT is no longer standard time. It is daylight savings time. Hashtag love the stream. You do love Pottery. Yeah. The love stream. It's a little low pace. Oh. We can throw some power. Yeah. It's too much to work to keep up. Daylight. Time to hurt already. Yeah. No, I'm just being. I say the wrong thing all the time. Constantly, actually. It's actually, I probably never said the right thing in my life. I got a new sponge now. Ooh. Oh. Stinks. Just the way I like it. Just need 3 pounds to throw
a 12-degree cylinder. I'll pass. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a good. That sounds like a good practice. How to clean the wheel, guys. Oh, ooh, my stand. Clean the wheel, and then is anybody interested in seeing 12-inch? Oh, I thought it was a little degree symbol. I thought you meant like the angle. I was like, shit, dude. 1 degree difference is freaking super demon. All right, 3 pounds, 12-inch cylinder. Got it. All right. And obviously, you're taking the 3 pounds, you're doing that, and you're not measuring until the end. And you're like, that was 12 inches. Okay. On my Only Pots account. That's a hard for me. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. What's the diameter? That's a good question. It's been a while since I cleaned this baby out. Carol shall be pleased. She's been throwing more recently. It's awesome. Learning the wheel. But I have warned her, anything thrown on this wheel is fresh habitual property. Just kidding. I actually leave most of this because it doesn't really matter too much. It's mostly where your arms rest. 3-inch bags. All right, okay. Sweet. Love to see it. Who wants to see the studio? Oh, stay woke. Casey, thank you for stopping in. I want to see. Okay. I'm just gonna finish my tidy up here real quick. Gotta get all my tools in their spot. anybody judging me about how messy I'm studio. Anda! No. Okay. Dry off my hands. And we will do a quick look-see-poo. A quick looky-poo at the studio here now. Say goodbye. Farewell, soldiers. Oh. So this shelf used to have all that crap on it, but now I have moved it. But yeah, this is the studio. Ignore it. There's nothing there. Oh. There's nothing here. I don't vape. Yeah. That's the corner. That's the corner. It's where all the magic happens, you know? And this is new stuff, bisqueware, and glazed stuff. I'm going to be moving all this off the shelf and adjusting it, so there's probably only going to be like 12 or 13 inches on each, and then I'll have some space underneath the shelf too in order to store some more stuff. And I recently started using this bin. Freaking awesome. Actually, these can, I don't know why I put this away. These can all stay out to dry. But yeah, no, it's about time. And so another thing I'm working on now is a peg shelf. So a peg wall shelf that'll go probably above the table there. And then I'm gonna do something like with that, where I can take that shelf and bring it down and then throw onto the shelf and just put it back up. What's up? What's up, Joshua? How we doing? I'm just wrapping up the stream here, fumbling around, putting my camera in the corner with the mop. Get over there. This is what we were working on today. Why you show the dirty? It's a pottery studio, Carol. It's a pottery studio. The only reason it's like this is because Carol won't clean it. Just kidding. Spoon rest. So they're kind of, so I'm going to put little feetsies on them so they lean a little bit like that. Or, gotta get these camera angles right. Up a little bit, and I'm going to put soap. I'm going to sell them as soap dishes, but they basically are exactly a spoon rest as well. So what, I mean, do whatever you want with them. But this is the fun project, so I'm gonna, let me clear this out, because these all need to dry. Actually, oh, this will be a good experiment. You'll see it live with me here. Oh, not quite. Doesn't quite. Oh, that'll do fine. Where are you selling? I'm gonna do some markets in like locally in August at this point. But this is a little basin, and this is gonna sit after I trim it. It's gonna sit kind of off to the side and have a hole under it, and then I'm gonna have these jugs. Funky little water jugs, right? Fill that with water, and then put this top of the jug fits in there, and then it'll be like a little gravity water dish for my throwing sponge. That's the plan anyway. That is not a messy space at all. My workspace is full of chaos. I've just recently cleaned, so sometimes it gets pretty crazy in here. Started doing markets myself. Oh, right on. Yeah, I saw some of your shorts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna start small when it comes to the markets, and just kind of work my way up, and you know, kind of hope for the best. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much this town really cares about pottery. Can't imagine it's too much, but it's literally like extremely local. Extremely local. Oh yeah. At least you're not in the basement. Like I saw the potters. Yeah, I was part of the basement gang, but I've been kicked out. Small best. I did 3 last week. Yeah. The nice thing too is like it's I actually don't know if it's short for a. I think it's like 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. or something like that. Like it's not a crazy amount of time, and then yeah, it's very small and in town, and 8 till 1, 8 till 1. Okay, and then what is the other thing I wanted to say? Holy shoot! Oh, once a week, so it's only on Saturdays. So I'm just gonna start there and get ready for some craft shows. Maybe in the winter, start doing some Christmassy stuff. That guy with a beard. Make some things with that guy with a beard on it. Who's it definitely real? Okay. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. But thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for the 35 likes. Definitely nice of you to do that. And I'm going to fall asleep as soon as this is shut down. I hate to say it, but the last time I saw a collection of pottery for sale in person was years ago. Bye. W stream. Thank you, Mud. Everyone take care. See you next time. Bye.